in a 2-week period, people were screaming out and going broke. I couldn't believe it. So we've had a bunch of questions come in, like via email for me, or over the phone chat and in our organization, just in entrepreneurial circles, also from our members at Vision Care Connect. And so what we thought we'd do was actually jot some of these questions down and send them out to you guys. And if you've got any more questions, by all means, let us know and I'll try and get them answered for you. But there's a lot of concerns obviously right now, and it's a really interesting time for a lot of reasons. So we're going to try and look at some of the positives. What can we pull out of this? How can we get out of this and propel ourselves into the future as business people? And so the first question was, after this season, a lot of business people will be starting from the ground up. What is one piece of advice you would give to entrepreneurs that are in the beginning stages of building a business? Well, I'm going to steal this from a good friend of mine, Dr. Jeff Cornwell, professor of entrepreneurship at Belmont University. He always said to me that you really should have, 3 buckets. And so obviously you have your bucket for taxes, you have a cash reserve, and then you have all of your expenses, of course. And so the one thing that I recognized, in this time, that sort of this shift, was like in a 2-week period, people were screaming out and going broke. I couldn't believe it. And, I think we were in such abundance that we were spending everything that we had. And so the biggest piece of advice that I could give anyone is keep some of that cash reserve. Have a look at kind of your runway of how long could I last? What's my monthly burn rate? Burn rate meaning what are my expenses, overheads for the month? And how many months can I put in a pile somewhere else so that if anything like this happens again, and it doesn't necessarily have to be at the magnitude of affecting the entire nation or the entire world. It could be that if you are the key man of the business and you're not there for a period of time, all those sorts of things. So it's just really, really important to try and store some cash somewhere. Also, avoid trying to max out your credit cards, your business credit cards for that period. So, but if you need to, you can use your business credit cards. And so that would be absolutely paramount, my advice to anyone who's starting your business or starting your business back up. The minute that you can start to put some cash into a pool, I promise you'll sleep much easier at night, and you will be in a better situation if something like this arises again.